In the world of relationships, understanding what truly attracts women to men goes beyond looks or charm. It's about character, effort, and genuine qualities that make a man stand out. In this video, we'll dive into the key traits and behaviors women find most attractive, helping you build stronger, more meaningful connections. Let's get started. When it comes to the world of relationships, and specifically the selection criteria of men and women, both are completely different from each other. Men, for instance, demand respect, love, and care, whereas a woman wants care, love, affection, and protection. She wants a man that loves her, looks after her, and protects her. But know that faking a persona just to impress her won't last long. Sooner or later, the veil will come off, and you won't be able to hide behind that fake persona that you built. It just doesn't work that way. In relationships, it's supposed to be a genuine display of character. Building yourself is different, but faking it doesn't give the sustainability a relationship needs to thrive. So work on yourself if need be, but don't present yourself as someone you really aren't. Seen in both men and women to be pulling off some sort of act in front of each other, it really just looks like a show rather than a relationship. Then, where both sides are acting the best they can, and thus, as soon as they're tired, the curtains close. Now, nobody wants a fragile relationship. So what can we do in order to build a healthy and sustainable relationship? Let's talk about the qualities and behaviors women find attractive in men. For number one, it's about dressing, sense, and you're supposed to know the right type of outfits for the right events. You can't be wearing shorts and a shirt at a wedding now, can you? Along with that, you should know if the colors of your outfit get along with each other. In general, you should have a good fashion sense and should come across as well-dressed rather than someone who jumps to wear whatever he found in the laundry. Women like suits the most at events, so you should have a couple of them in the closet too, and some nice pairs of shoes that go along with them too. In short, you should know when to wear casual, party, and formal outfits, and among them, the ones that suit you the best. For number two, we will talk about your personal hygiene. If your nails are trimmed, the haircut you keep. If you take care of your oral hygiene, keeping your facial hair well trimmed, and shaving off excess body hair on a regular basis, wearing a nice scent. All of these nuances show how self-caring you are, let alone women, but even your friends, relatives, and anyone will be disgusted being around you if you smell awful. Women like men who take care of themselves, invest in themselves, and respect themselves. How well you vote in this stuff shows how much self-respect you have for yourself. You can't go around women with bad breath and yellow teeth and expect them to listen to you. These are major red flags. So don't hold back from investing in nice colognes, basic skincare, haircuts, etc. For number three, your behavior with women. You should be nice, loving, and caring to them rather than being rude to them. Many people think women find men being rude to them to be attractive. It's only true for low-value women who sleep with multiple men just to feed their lust. They don't look for healthy relationships or whatever. Whereas a high-value woman only pays attention to someone they find to be their potential husband, and so she'll want one who's caring, loving, and protective to them and will hold respect for them. And thus, rudeness and rogueness will be a red flag for them. They'll be willing to commit, unlike the other women who will stop recognizing men after the night passes. Long-term relationships are not something those one-night stand-seeking women look for. Be a gentleman to them and be a listener and caretaker rather than a maniac if you really want to attract the virtuous woman you're looking for. Number four, be a good listener, as it will directly impact the love she'll have for you. Women love being listened to, as it shows that you're there for her and that you care about her. It also shows that you're willing to learn and keeps her from thinking that you're simply not interested in her. Men need respect and women need love, and by listening to her, you'll simply make her feel loved instantly. Number five, stay calm and collected and have courage. How you handle stressful situations shows how strong you are. Being afraid of women when they come around you and showing nervousness simply won't make you attractive to them. Women want a strong man who can't be intimidated easily and knows how to defend himself. She wants a strong man who can protect her and defend her against harm. Showing any sign of weakness and intimidation shows the opposite of that. Number 6 is the caring quality of a man. Women love being cared for. They love when men care about them and are not just after their body like an animal. Know the likes and dislikes of her. Know what makes her happy and what grieves her. Know which movies cheer her up. Make her feel important. Show her that you really care about her when it comes to how she feels, that she's not alone in her struggles, and that you're always there to lend a shoulder she can put her head on and rest. Make her feel that you always want what's best for her. Women want men who show affection to them and don't let them feel neglected in public situations, who look after them when they're ill, and who cheer them up when they're feeling low. Consider them as a life partner. Number 7, the physical and emotional strength of men is what women seek. A weak lad who can't even defend himself physically can't be expected to be able to defend others. Someone who just wants to escape the challenges life throws at him, rather than facing them head on, can't be expected to stand up for others. Now, let's be real here. Mental and physical strength are purely masculine, and so, lacking in either of them will only make you less masculine. No, we're not talking about a beast of a man packing on tons of muscle, but someone who's strong enough to be able to defend himself and those around him. Women want men who they can lean against like a mountain and feel safe and secure around. Someone who can defend her against other men. They feel a sense of comfort knowing that they're around someone who is strong enough to protect her from any harm coming her way. Physical strength is simply attractive for them too. Mental strength is gibber important here. Women would want men who can carry the weight of responsibilities they have on their shoulders and won't gibber crumble under it. Be someone who can handle their jabber and not let them get in your way when making important decisions. Gibber let emotions dictate who you are. How you handle your emotions, jabber the kind of man you are. Acting out of emotions only shows how weak you are, jabber. Women find it attractive when you come out as calm and collected in a tough situation and handle it in a rather gibber way. If you want more jabber like this, be sure to hit subscribe and take a look at the other videos on the channel. Why not like the video too? It greatly jabber the channel.